YouTube, welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. In today's video, we're going to go over 18 positions I just got into, as well as one small deposit. So starting off here in my Charles Schwab account, this is the first trade we got into here, and this was for Homet Aerospace, ticker HWM. Second trade we got is MGM Resorts. Bought this in the Charles Schwab account. This is a trade I already own long term. And it's something I'm swing trading again this month due to the vaccinations and the world opening up. This is a casino, hotel, and a resort. So they're going to make, they're going to have some great revenue and some great quarter one, quarter two earnings due to, people starting to travel again and going out, sporting events opening back up, and, holding events there at the MGM resorts. And as a whole, as Vegas, will start to open back up. So I see this as a very good bounce back play. And definitely something that's going to make some money. So we're going to swing trade it here and see if we can't build on our current position that we already have in MGM. Then we got Campbell Soup, ticker CPB. This is also something I own long term and something I'm going to continue to swing trade. And Campbell Soup is a recession-proof stock. It's packaged food goods. As we've seen during this pandemic, products that are offered by companies like Campbell Soup, like canned goods and stuff like that, are an essential to everybody's need. If you're in lockdown and you can't go to the store, you want to have, food supplies and stuff that you can store in dry storage for a long amounts of time, without it going bad. And Campbell Soup offers these products. And they also pay a very good dividend. This is a very great dividend company. They've been paying a consistent growing dividend for a while, as well as this is also sort of a growth stock in the same realm. So definitely like Campbell Soup. It's a great play. You guys should look into it. Look at their balance sheets and their financials. It's a very good company. It's managed very well, and I love the fundamentals of Campbell Soup. Then we got Fang, ticker FANG. This is Diamondback Energy, and we made a purchase here in the Charles Schwab account. This is also something I already hold long term, and just swing trading it here, trying to build my position up. Then we made a smaller deposit into the Charles Schwab account of $9, and this is just adding funds to be able to continue to swing trade out of this account for the rest of the month. Then here in the Robinhood account, we purchased $3 of SPYC. This is a SPY index. SPY has great indexes. You guys can, type in the ticker and do your due diligence and research. This is a very small position. This is something I'm already swing trading, so I'm just going to swing trade it here again and see if I can't catch a small profit in order to build a position of SPYC in my Robinhood account. Then we made a $4 purchase of PSTH. This is also something I'm swing trading heavy this month. It's something I own long term as well. I do not own this in my Robinhood portfolio, so I'm going to make a small swing trade here and see if we can't build a position in Robinhood. Then we made a $5 purchase of BGS, B&S Foods. Similar to Campbell Soup, it is recession-proof packaged goods stock. Great balance sheets, great fundamentals. This is something I'm swing trading heavy this month as well. And I do not own this in Robinhood, so this is my attempt to try to start to build a position in P&G Foods. Then we got $6 of JAG, ticker JAGG. This is also something I do not own in Robinhood, and I'm trying to start a position in JAGG. Then we got $7 of Fubo TV, ticker FUBO. Something I'm swing trading pretty heavily this month as well. Don't own it in Robinhood. This stock is super beaten down. I got into it the other day, and it just kept dropping. So I added it right back to the watch list, and I'm gonna get into it again. I know the dip will be bought. This is a streaming platform, similar to like YouTube TV or Hulu TV. I would say it's the third largest streaming platform currently out. Plus, they just acquired a online gaming company as well. So basically, on the application, you'll be able to watch, like, say, your favorite sports team and bet on the game at the same time, which is really cool. And with legalization of gambling, becoming more popular, over, several states, I see this as a way for this business to make good top line revenue. And streaming TV is very popular. It's killing cable right now, so of course this is something that you'll want to take a look at. Then we got $8 of ICLN. This is going to be a new swing trade for the Robinhood position as well. Then we got $9 of FBCG. This is also going to be another new swing trade for the Robinhood portfolio. Then we got $10 of BMZ. This is another new swing trade for the Robinhood account. Just trying to build a position. And real quickly, I'll just go over briefly some of these companies. This is a BlackRock Health Sciences. So it's a BlackRock fund. BlackRock is very good. Give you exposure to that health sector industry with plenty of diversification. We're just going to go back real quick. I just kind of breezed through these a little bit too fast. This is a Fidelity Blue Stock Growth ETF. Fidelity is a great company, great management team, and blue chip is going to be your major companies like your Amazons, your Facebook, your Googles, things of that nature. So this is a blue chip based fund that's focused on growth stocks. So you'll get the best stocks that are going to grow, but it's going to be those major companies. Then ICLM. This is a global clean energy ETF from iShares. iShares is a great funding company as well. This will give you exposure to the clean energy sector, which is on the uprise. So this ETF will give you great diversification over that sector of the market, while also growing with that portion of the market. And then what would you skip over? JAG. This is a bond ETF from JP Morgan. JP Morgan is a great hedge fund. I always say bonds are a great place to put your money. It's pretty much like a savings account with very super low volatility, so it's not going to fluctuate very much. And then you're going to get a nice dividend yield. They're usually higher than any bank will give you in a standard bank, like your local bank. On the interest percentages, usually at the moment is below 1%. A high dividend savings account may get you 1 to 2.5%. But these are pretty much guaranteed paydays. This one here pays a dividend about 1.76%. So it's a great way to store some money. It's a hedge against the fiat dollar and against some of the the falling stocks and stuff like that. We don't have to go over PSTC. This is also a ETF by Simplify. It's a U.S. equity ETF, pretty much, and it's provides exposure to the S&P 500 with the systematic options overlay strategy. And the S&P 500 is a top, of course, the top 500 companies in the world. So, when you're dealing with any of these companies, they're going to be 9 times out of 10, they're going to be pretty good companies. Okay, back into it. So we made another purchase, $11 of Li Auto. Li Auto is something I've been swing trading for a while. I haven't been successful on it. I'm swing trading it heavy this month. I see this as a great bounce back play. A lot of the Chinese stocks fell off due to the the feds and the audits and the Chinese government cracking down on some of these companies. Li Auto is the EV play. Great fundamentals, decent balance sheets, and it's just something I see growing as the EV market's growing, especially in China. They're trying to clean up the air and all that good stuff, and they're dominating raw material space and things of that nature. So along with NIO and some other Chinese EV plays, I see Li Auto making a great profit. Then we got FDL. This is going to be a Fidelity dividends leader ETF. We put $12 in it. This is the ETF that focuses on, companies with great dividends. So your top dividend companies are going to be in this ETF by Fidelity. And the average dividend yield of this fund is 4.48%. So it's not going to fluctuate very much, similar to a bond or savings with a massive, dividend payout. My sweet spot is like 2 to 4%. So to me, anything over 4% is a great deal, if it's a great growth stock as well, something that's not going to lose value. Something with a good PE ratio. This one's around 17-18 PE ratio. So a nice price to earnings. Then we made a $13 purchase here. This was a ticker ICHR. And this here is a pharmaceutical. Let me see. ICHR. Oh, no, not the pharmaceutical. I'm sorry about that. This is actually a holdings company here. This is a California company. Sector is going to be electronic and components. They design, engineer, manufacture fluid delivery subsystems for semiconductor equipment. So the semiconductor market is very hot right now. I'm already into a lot of these companies that do semiconductors. So I'm always looking for new ones that I can, get into, that have great balance sheets. Of course, the fundamentals are going to be nice because of the sector, and this is a growing, sector of the market. So I'm always looking for new plays. So this will be a new swing trade for me, and hopefully I can build a position here. Then we got FLRN. This is $14 worth. This is a Spider ETF by Bloomberg Barclays, and it's a great floating rate investment ETF. This is going to be a nice, low volatility ETF with a decent dividend of 1.22%. It's US dollar dominated investment grade floating rate notes. Securities must have between 1 month to 5 years until maturity, pretty much. So it's kind of like a bond, kind of like a trust. 3 months to 5 year time frame on these securities. So just a great way to save some cash on the side and earn a little dividend. Then we have Revolve, RVLV, Revolve Group. We put a $15. This is something I hold long term. This company I'm very bullish on. We almost got a half a share here. And the balance sheet on this company looks great. I love the fundamentals. It's into apparel and accessories. They sell some of your top line brands, and most people, when they shop for this type of merch, they're looking for a certain wear, a certain brand, a certain thread count, a certain style. So this is an online e-merch company that's going to sell these types of clothes to these individuals of all tax brackets, basically. So definitely, with the world opening back up, the vaccines, the stimulus, people are going to be shopping at an all-time high. They're going to want to go out. They're going to want to dress nice and feel good and things of that nature. So I see them making a great profit, and it's also a great long-term hold as well. And the last trade here is going to be $16 worth of BWX. This is going to be a new swing trade. This is a Spider Bloomberg Treasury Bond ETF. So just like the other bonds and treasuries I'm into this time around, very safe play, low volatility, and it's gonna give you a nice dividend payment. This one's a smaller dividend of 0.95, but that's cool because this thing literally doesn't move, but maybe a percent or two, in the long term. I mean, in the past 5 years, it's only up 20%. It's got a steady growth line. So you're going to get a small bit of growth and a guaranteed dividend. That'll be it for my 18 trades. I will come back with a video tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. I'll be analyzing stocks today for about maybe 6 hours or so. So whatever I come up with, whether it's newly added to the watch list or replays that I'm going to get back into and swing trade again, I'll make an update video. If I have any crypto gains, I'll post that. Any kind of stock news develops, I'll come out with that. And then I'll be making 19 more trades tomorrow, and I'll definitely drop that video. If you like this video, hit the like, sub, hit the bell. I'd appreciate it if you can follow the channel. I'm still growing this channel. I'm under 30 subs, and I've been at it, posting content, and I'm just gonna stay at it until, you know, we can pop something off. In my opinion, I'm putting out, you know, good content, straight to the point. None of the extra mumbo jumbo stuff that everybody else is gonna bring you. I'm gonna bring you, you know, some exclusive stock picks, as well as, you know, all the other stocks that everybody else is gonna be into, just because they're no-brainer win-wins. And yeah, plus I'm coming with a unique strategy. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.